Assalamu alaikum viewers, I am named Shehzad and you are watching REC World YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain you about flushing of refrigerator condenser and evaporator. This is the refrigerator condenser and this is the refrigerator evaporator starting side and we call it capillary tube. And this is the end side of condenser and this is the starting pipe of condenser. Okay, here I install a gas charging valve in the end of condenser and this is evaporator suction pipe, and I also install a gas charging valve at capillary tube, as these both gas charging valve will use for flushing purpose. And now I have removed dead caps from both charging valve. Now I will use this tool for flushing purpose. I made it personally. First I will connect my gas charging line with this flushing tool. And now I will connect my other side of gas charging line with the condenser where I already connect a gas charging valve. Now both side of charging line is connected, and now I will fill petrol into this coupler. I will fill at least 50 ml petrol into condenser in one time, while from other side I will push nitrogen pressure to flush it very well. Now as you are watching, it is completely full, and that's why I will pick it up. In this way the petrol will go into the condenser. As you can watch, now it has completely empty because the petrol has gone into the condenser. And now I will again filling petrol into this coupler and will repeat same procedure as I shown you already. I will pick up it again so petrol can go into condenser. And now I am removing coupler from gas charging line, and now I am connecting nitrogen gas pipe with gas charging line. This is nitrogen cylinder. First I will open its valve and later I will tight its regulator to releasing pressure into condenser. I will release at least 150 psi pressure, and the other side I will put one thumb on end of condenser and will release it. You can watch there is no carbon coming from inner side of condenser on my hand, but a little amount of oil is coming with petrol from inner side of condenser. As you are watching, there is no carbon coming from inner side, that's why there is no need of extraordinary flushing. Now we will only remove oil from condenser. And now I will clean my hand by using a piece of cloth so I can judge amount of oil coming on my hand from inner side of condenser. And this time you can watch my hand is totally clean and dry. That means there is no need of more flushing. The condenser flushing is completed. Now I am removing gas charging line and nitrogen flushing pipe and put back a dead cap on charging valve. And similarly on the other side of condenser, I will cover the whole of tube by using a tape. In this way the air will not go inner side of condenser. Now I will repeat same procedure with refrigerator evaporator. I am connecting my gas charging line with capillary tube where I have already joined a charging valve, and on other side of gas charging line I am connecting my flushing coupler. Now I will fill again petrol into coupler as I filled already for flushing of condenser. and will repeat same procedure as I shown you already. I will pick it up so the petrol can go into capillary tube, and this procedure, I mean petrol gone into capillary tube, made difficult as there was most easy going into condenser, as the condenser tubes are wide and the capillary tube is very small. That's why I am pushing some pressure of nitrogen to pushing petrol into evaporator. By pushing 30 to 40 psi nitrogen pressure into capillary, the petrol will easily go into evaporator. And now I will again fill some quantity of petrol into coupler. I am again connecting coupler with gas charging line and will again fill some quantity of petrol as you are watching on your screen. The flushing of evaporator may take some extra time as a comparing of refrigerator condenser. As I already told you, the tubes of condenser are wide while the capillary tube is so small. That's why you may need of nitrogen for pushing petrol into capillary tube. As you are watching, I am hitting a little bit this coupler so petrol can go into evaporator passing through the capillary tube. Now I will again connect nitrogen pipe with gas charging line and again push some quantity of nitrogen pressure. As you are watching, I again connected nitrogen pipe with gas charging line and again pushing some psi of nitrogen pressure so petrol can go into evaporator. Now I have filled at least 100 ml petrol into evaporator, and now I am going to proper flushing of evaporator. Now I will release at least 150 psi nitrogen pressure into evaporator, and other side of suction pipe I will put thumb of my hand and will release of nitrogen pressure by picking up my thumb. By doing this job, the oil will remove from evaporator. Flushing of refrigerator, evaporator and condenser is most necessary before you are replacing a compressor of refrigerator. If you will not flush the refrigerator, evaporator or condenser, its cooling may be affected. You can see on your screen here is huge amount of oil is coming on my hand, front side and also back side, and this is the oil in your refrigerator, evaporator and condenser who will affected on the efficiency of your refrigerator cooling. Here huge amount of oil is coming from evaporator. As you can watch, enormous amount of oil lying on floor. I will repeat this procedure again and again and will flush the system even it will clear from inner side. Now I am cleaning my hand by using a piece of cloth so I can judge the quantity of oil coming from inner side in next flushing. Here I am pausing my video as it is getting lengthy. Now I will stop nitrogen pressure by using my thumb as it may possible, and I will show you current situation of flushing. And this time you can watch my hand is completely dry and clear, and that's why I am going to end my procedure of flushing. In this way you can remove oil from your refrigerator, evaporator and condenser by following this video step by step. Hope you will definitely learn something from this video. If you like it, give it one like. Also share with your other friends and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Take care. Allah Hafiz.